Here's a myth for you. Anybody can write email, right? Oh yes, anybody can write email. But how good is the email that people write? Here's an analogy that I like to use. When you're writing a formal proposal or a report, you feel like you're dressed in a business suit. When you're writing a letter or a memo, it's business casual. But when you write email, you're wearing blue jeans, oftentimes with holes ripped in the knees. So that's why sometimes training in email can be helpful. When I was putting this course together, I didn't want to just do a program on how to write email, how boring that would be. So I wanted a little theme or a gimmick, and finally came up with the idea of gems when I started to think about what my mailbox at home looks like when I get home from a day of work or away from a vacation. It's filled with, if my mailbox is anything like yours, junk mail. So I started thinking, okay, if we have junk mail in our mailboxes at home, might we not also have junk mail in our inboxes in our computers? I thought, yes. So I thought, what kind of symbol could I use to represent junk? A lump of coal came to mind. And the creative juices started flowing, and I thought, okay, a lump of coal eventually over time evolves into a diamond or a gem. Now, if any of you have ever bought jewelry, you go into a jewelry store and the salesperson talks to you about the 4 C's of buying a diamond: color, cut, clarity, etc. So I thought, if I can take those 4 C's that relate to gems and relate those to what I call screen-savvy techniques for coming up with good email messages, I now had a theme for the course that I thought would make your learning more enjoyable. So if you will look at the graphic, you will see clarity, carats, cut, color, and facets for buying a gem translate into, for email gems, writing with screen sense, screen streamlining, screen sensitivity, screen style, and I threw in an F, screen scannability, to match facets. And you can further see that each of those 5 screen-savvy qualities have 3 different subcategories, and I will be giving you examples throughout this program of how those work right and how they can be done better. When I was first asked to put together a seminar in writing email messages, my initial reaction was, I'm already doing professional writing skills at a glance. Why do I need to put together a separate program just on email writing? After all, writing is writing, and I didn't want to waste the client's time nor the participants' money. But I soon learned, year after year, as more and more people started writing email, that there was indeed a place for a separate workshop just in tips on how to write well electronically.